Hey guys, um, sorry for the way I look. I don't have any makeup on and my hair's not done and I'm in my pajamas because it is past midnight, and I'm not tired. Okay, well let me rephrase that. I'm tired but I'm not sleepy. My eyes are heavy but I could not go to sleep if I tried to. This video is, mainly to let you guys know that I am debating on going back on medication. For those of you who have not seen my other videos, I do suffer from mental illness. Biggest one being borderline personality disorder with dissociative tendencies and onset of psychosis. I was on a bunch of medications. I was on about 8 different pills, or 8 pills a day for about a year, and I hated it. So I quit cold turkey on all of them without even consulting any of my psychiatrists or therapists, or home doctors. So I haven't been on any medications in, oh gosh, I don't even know when, at least a year, maybe more. But lately, I mean, you can even tell in my voice that it's just, and it's not just because it's been kind of a bad day. It wasn't a bad day. I had a great day. I hung out with my friends, and it was a lot of fun. It's just, you know, when this depression hits, you really have no control over it, and it comes out of nowhere, and you want to feel happy, and you want people to help you feel happy, and you know, with borderline personality, you know, I'll reach out to someone, but I'm too embarrassed to actually say what I need, and in my mindset, I'm just hoping that they'll get it, and when they don't respond in the way that I expect them to, or want them to, or need them to, it makes it even worse, and I'll break down. And that's when the psychosis starts setting in, because then the voices start up again. I can't. I haven't been this depressed in a very long time. And I have no reason, I have no physical reason to be depressed. Everything is going good. I'm doing good in my classes. They're challenging, but they're not totally difficult. I'm seeing my therapist every 2 weeks. Everything in my family's going good. My sister just found out she's pregnant, and so I'm going to be an aunt biologically for the first time in beginning of August. I made the honors society at school, so I'm going to graduate with honors, and I'm supposed to graduate this summer. I have a job. I volunteer at the aquarium. I have amazing friends. I model. I'm just about to be published in my second magazine called Travixo Magazine. There's no reason for me to be depressed. I have a great life. I have a blessed life. But those of you out there with depression, you know what this is like. This isn't, and it's not just depression. Everyone in their life is depressed at some point. This is depression that lasts days, weeks, even months, to the point where I don't even want to get out of bed. I don't want to brush my teeth. I don't want to take a shower. I don't even want to change my clothes. I just don't want to. I don't. And it's really bad right now because I actually feel like I'm going to cry, and I don't know why. And it's this uncertainty that scares me the most. And I don't want to feel like I'm trying to get pity from you guys, because I'm not. I make these videos about my disorders more as a self-therapy. When I need to talk to someone but no one's here, I just hit record and I say what I feel, and it will normally make me feel a whole lot better, at least to some degree. So this is mainly for my benefit, which is why I will have it set to where I have to approve the comments before they're posted, because I get a lot of hate on there, and that doesn't help this. It honestly gets to the point where I think I need to be hospitalized, but I can't. Even if I absolutely wanted to, I can't, because at least here they hold you on a 72-hour watch. I'm in class. I cannot be away 72 hours. And with work, I can't. It's not going to work. My work would probably understand, but at school, they would be like, no. And I vent this to you guys because not a lot of my friends know about this account. I only told it to about a few of them, and so not a lot of them see this. And this is why, because I don't want them to see me like this. I don't want them to see me as this crazy, borderline personality freak, because that's not me. It's a part of me, but it's not me. And I try as hard and as best as I can to keep this away from them. I'll get a message saying like, why are you depressed, or are you okay? And I'll just be like, yeah, it's just, it's just one of those days. I'll get over it. And inside I'm just like, I can't do this. And I don't know what to do. It scares me. It's a scary feeling when you don't know what your mind is going to tell you in the next minute. But if any of my friends are watching this, I am very sorry. I'm sorry that you just see me like this, and I'm sorry that you know this part of me that I try to hide from everyone because it is so negative sometimes. There are a lot of props to being borderline, and, stuff like, we're very passionate when it comes to love. We care deeply about our friends. We'll do anything to make them happy. And that's because we want to be happy. And so we want to give that happiness to someone the way we want it. We're showing people, hey, I'm willing to do this for you. Are you willing to do it for me? Because I need it. This is not something that, I'm self-absorbed and I need, or I want. I need it. This whole high-low, black-white, it's, especially me being a model, it sucks because I hear all this trash talk about some models who are my friends, and I think, oh, you're right, they do that, they are awful people, and then I go hang out with them, and I'm like, these are my friends, they're awesome, they're my best friends, I tell them, a lot of stuff, I couldn't imagine my life without them, and it flip-flops back and forth, and it's so confusing, and it hurts. It physically hurts. And I pray that none of you who do not have this have to go through it. And I haven't had a night like this in a long time. And I'm sorry if you're watching this, if this is bringing you down. But I really needed to get it out there, and now I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Okay, I think I'm okay. it just sucks. That's pretty much how I can describe it. It just, when you literally feel like there's razors in your head and they're eating at you, and you just feel this emotional and mental pain that you don't know how to manifest or explain to anybody, even a psychiatrist. I don't know how to talk to a psychiatrist, and they're experts on this stuff. And, well, experts. And it just, it's hard to explain. And, everyone around you is so happy, and, everyone I know is in, relationships or married, and I'm single. And I blame it on the borderline, because it's what happens. It's me wanting more than that person is willing to offer. Or me not being able to explain to them what I need. Instead, just assuming that they should know. And if they don't know, then that, in my mind, means they don't care about me. And so, full circle, I'm to the point where I don't even care if I'm in a relationship. I'd like to be, but, it's just, it's hard. It's hard for borderlines to be in relationships, and I hate that. I love being in a relationship. I love being taken care of. I love knowing that someone else cares about me. But it just, right now in my mindset that I'm feeling at this moment, I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, so it's about 12:15 in the morning. I'm going to take some sleeping pills, because that seems to be the only way I can go to sleep, because I have school tomorrow. Yay for biology, which I suck at, hence why I'm not a biology major. Oh well, I have to take it. Anyways, again, I apologize for this. I know this was a very depressing video, but I am making it for myself, and I am making it for those of you out there who also deal with this, to know that everyone out there is saying, oh, it gets better, and it does get better. It will get better, it'll get easier, and there are days where it makes everything worth it. But there are days where you're going to feel like this, and you're just going to have to learn how to deal with them, and everyone's different. You're going to learn how to deal with that on your own, whether it be isolation, whether it be, I don't know, anything else. For me, it's isolation. I just stay in my room and watch movies, and they end up being like, depressing movies. Or movies that have to deal with it, like Prozac Nation or Girl Interrupted, or some sort of psychological movie. But this is for you guys. And I don't want your pity. I don't want anyone saying, I'm sorry, or I feel bad for you. Borderline is a part of me. It's who it is a part of me. Without it, I wouldn't be me. So I honestly, I don't think I could live without being a borderline, because I couldn't imagine it, and that freaks me out, because I know my way of thinking. So here's to you guys. I'm going to try and get some sleep. And if you're watching this and it's late, I hope you guys get some sleep, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. And I hope this video helped you in some way, because if it did, then that makes this all worth it.